So I'm sure this guy's a troll. He has to be a troll, but he's so good that I'm not sure. Uh, he's got 18,000 followers. Is cooking with hoarders, which it's exactly that. So here we're gonna watch him make
Wait,
coconut.
wait, wait. Go down in the description of this video.
Okay.
Without humans, there would be no reason for coconuts to exist, because who could possibly open one that is also an animal or even like a smart bird or fish?
So, anyways, you'll get it when you listen to this guy.
We're gonna be making a secret recipe today. It's the kind of secret people kill for. Basically, it's coconut bread. Coconut. But first, I'm gonna tell you about something I was thinking about. You know, the law of gravity, the way it
This is
works.
nasty.
You know, you lift something
He's a gross motherfucker.
up.
This is
You
so
know,
gross.
and like you take this and you lift it. You know, but you know, like part of like my fingers is like attached to the little thingy. You know, and like another finger kind of pulls it up. You know, so like even if my finger was completely attached to this, like even if my finger was fused to this, my other fingers could still lift it. So, you know, if you sit down and you put your hand under your foot and you start pulling, you know, if you're strong enough, you should be able to lift yourself.
Did you fucking listen to that? You should be able to lift yourself, Carl.
And just
Like
fly, you know?
what?
I want to meet this man. I want to meet him. I believe he's
Is
Canadian.
he
He's Quebecer.
serious?
Well, I don't know.
So I think you got to be pretty strong, but it's not because your arm is attached to your body that technically you shouldn't be able to lift yourself. Just as it's not because, you know, my finger is attached to this that the other fingers couldn't lift it. You know, there's got to be some kind of, you know, scientific understanding
Moron.
or something. Anyway, all right.
Oh man.
It's very difficult when you have a coconut because you got to open it. There's
Yeah.
Wait, I got this thing here.
So he's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna try
You
to
gotta
cut this
basically
coconut.
just hit it. Oh, for heaven's sake, this is. Ah!
Look at his dirty, filthy house.
Like this guy, this guy has no sense of hygiene. That's the kind of person who spreads COVID.
Now, this is my theory because this guy, he can't be serious. My theory is that he has like this trailer in his fucking backyard.
And he
That's
just
fuck-
films crazy shit in there.
Yeah, he's like it's like a trailer that's really not good, and he can't do anything with it. And instead of going to the dump, like it's just filled with trash. Maybe he doesn't. He's probably not very hygienic on his own, but he's I don't. He may not be like this because he knows this is funny. That's why he's
This
recording.
is, yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe it's for real. And sometimes he gives like he's good. Like sometimes he'll do like some subliminal jokes in the sense
But
like
do you
he'll.
think that like the state of his house is not just like a background? Do you think like yeah, like obviously he's making this video is ridiculous. Like he's trying to break a coconut like stupidly.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you think that the state of his house is like part of it? I think it's just like maybe that's just where he lives, man.
Maybe yeah. That's like yeah.
Gonna make
But he's self aware, right? His channel is cooking.
Yeah, he's
with
like it's a
hoarders.
hoarder.
a hole in my floor. Ah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what the guy who invented coconut was thinking. I mean, he should have.
The guy who invented coconut.
Wait, I got something better. Wait a minute. Let's see. I'm gonna put this.
How would you cut your coconut? You have a full coconut. How would you do it?
So what you do is you get like a bowl.
Hmm.
You get a big fucking spike, like a big metal spike. And you just stand the big metal spike up and you smash the coconut on top of it.
Now, is that the precise way of doing it, or is it just a guess you're taking? I don't know how to open a coconut up.
No man, I'm pretty sure that's how like animals and shit do it. They like stand up a stick and they'll like smash it or like smash it on a rock or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So you just need something and like a pointed like metal rod would probably like pierce it. So you just like smash it on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you get it.
Oh yeah. Oh, seriously, he's got something.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. I think I got this blade here. Wait a minute. There. Alright. There
He's
it
gonna
is.
take a fucking samurai sword.
I think I
bro.
can open it with this.
Whoa. Nah, I don't think that's how you do it.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. You think Japanese people had
That's how they
Coconuts?
had a lot of coconut?
I don't know, actually. I don't think so.
Maybe. But I don't assume so.
Alright.
Here we go. One hand, because you got the other hand's gotta hold the
Gotta
camera.
hold the camera. Oh my god.
Oh, a
Well,
little piece got torn off. Let's try again.
Yay!
Ah, shit. Oh, this thing is all dirty.
His samurai sword is dirty, Carl.
nobody
Filled with
dropped the
coconut
coconut
juice.
on. You dropped the coconut on the floor, though.
That's right, on that dirty floor. But you'll see very soon that it doesn't.
Where's
really
the other half go?
There
There it is.
Oh.
Alright.
At the toilet, bro.
Why is it red?
It's red.
See that?
It's rotten.
Oh, it smells bad. Ah, what the
Oh.
hell? Looks like it was
Dude.
rotten. For heaven's sake, how fast do coconuts rot? Look at this.
I don't know. My assumption is not fast. It's been there a while, bro.
Yeah,
Ah,
disgusting.
yeah, bro.
I'm gonna clean
In
this
the
thing
toaster. In the toaster, these utensils go.
Well, we're gonna do the recipe anyway, but it really smells bad. You know, when you buy a coconut,
Pause this. Fresh, unopened coconut can be stored at room temperature for up to 4 months.
Oh, wow. So, why do you have a coconut for 4 months? Over 4
For
months.
more than 4 months.
Like, I don't have
And
coconuts.
like that's at room temperature. It'll last longer if you have it like refrigerated or something.
you usually gotta, you know, careful not to cut myself. You usually gotta, you know, eat them quickly or else it's gonna rot. You know, they do this on
Quickly.
purpose, you know, so that
You only have
you
4
know,
months.
You gotta buy more because, you know, it expires quickly. Just so that, you know, they buy cars so that as soon as you got an accident, you know, it kind of blows up so that you gotta buy another one.
It's just the stories that he tells while
Dude, he's comparing like buying cars to buying coconuts. He's like,
he's...
yeah, I go through cars like I go through coconuts. Like, man, either you are really rough with your cars or you just don't eat a lot of coconut. Like, you just keep it in your, which it seems like that's the case. You just keep it in your cupboard for like a year.
Which isn't a problem if it's just like, don't buy coconuts.
Well, he was expecting to make coconut bread. He just took him a year to like figure out how to open it.
Oh yeah.
Right.
He's cleaning the blade
Okay, this
on
is
the
clean.
cutting on the side that's sharp. Just shoves it
Alright.
in the fucking underneath.
Now for the coconut.
All right.
Man, it's all wet now.
Oh,
It looks like
dude.
the little, you know, liquid got all over the place. That's the thing I hate
And
about
this is how he
coconuts.
cleans his crops.
There's always this little liquid that flies all over the place whenever you open it.
And then leaves it there because
always like
it is
that.
garbage. The floor is just garbage.
The floor is the garbage.
I mean, that's, you
Okay. So in order to make a coconut bread, you need bread. Wait, I got some.
Yeah, I think like
Here.
it's easy to become a hoarder because like like look at him. Like right, you saw those garbage bags. When garbage day comes around, you can't get rid of all those garbage bags. So is he?
No,
he goes
you
like,
can't.
You just cannot. It's not allowed.
No, you can't put all of that out there.
So he goes, fuck it. And then it just piles up. He's like, whatever. Like even, but that's why you don't get into that dumb trap. Take your garbage out.
All right, bread.
But I mean, this is also a
pull this
psychological
under my-
fucking.
Although
deficiency.
there's a time when I was in university where like there were 5 of us that moved into one house. And so like the first week we made like a shit ton of garbage, right?
Yeah.
And there's a rule that you can only put out like one bin, right? So we filled the bin, but then there's still like a lot of trash.
Yeah.
And it took us months to get rid of that because we'd put a little bit of it in.
But you still
with, like,
have
our weekly
discipline, right?
trash.
You do put it out, and
you would,
gets done.
Right? Because you put out like your weekly stuff.
Yeah.
But we would always be able to take like 1 or 2 bags from like the old shit.
Yeah.
And put it in with like the weekly stuff.
Yeah.
And then you push it out.
Yeah. It's just
You know, and eventually we got rid of all of it, but it
My
like
feet
took a
are-
long time. We had that shit in our garage for like way too long.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna slip and fall because it's all wetty.
It's all wetty.
All right, doesn't blow.
It's all wetty. All right, part
This
2,
guy
bro.
doesn't
So-
even try. Like
He doesn't.
you could say
try.
like, oh yeah, it's easy to fall into that trap because then you just don't take your trash out. But this guy doesn't even like segregate his trash. He doesn't even like put his garbage in an area. He just like has his house is garbage.
Yeah, no, I don't really mean that it's easy to get there. I mean like.
Are we watching part 2 of this?
Yeah. It's just it's
How many parts are there?
Just 2.
Put this aside. Yuck. Yeah. Disgusting coconut liquid.
It's disgusting because the coconut is rotten, and you're
Oh,
still gonna
shit, look
you're
at
still
this.
planning on using it.
Because I hit the coconut, the stuff just got detached. Wonder if it still works. We're gonna try it. I'm turning the right one this time. Some time ago, I was trying to, light this thing up, and I accidentally lit that one.
There's a fucking
There was a
Q-tip.
fire,
There's
the
a used
flashlight burned
Q-tip
and all
on the
that.
fucking on the stove.
So
Like just the everything I'm
let's
looking at,
see.
I'm wondering like, what's the story of each item?
you ever seen
How do you
this?
get there?
Look at this. It's
Oh.
all red and damn.
Dude.
I've never seen a coconut do that. All right, so we're gonna take a slice of bread.
I love. Is that just bread?
Yeah, that's bread.
He's making coconut bread with coconut and bread. That's not how you make coconut bread. It's not just coconut plus bread. That's
We got this thing going. Need a plate.
it's like I'll make banana bread and you just slice up a banana and put it on bread.
Yeah, that's the way he's thinking. Oh shit.
Coconut and a slice of bread.
Yeah,
That
that's
thing was
not.
like it's like butter basically.
That's coconut bread. What are you talking about, Carl?
I'll touch this with my fingers. Too disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The thing is, we gotta melt the coconut.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
that we
what?
Can,
You gotta
put
melt
over
it, bro.
this, like if it was butter or peanut butter or whatever.
Like yeah, it's like peanut
Okay,
butter.
let's-
Well, there's coconut oil.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
He's doing this to rotten cutting
I want to get
coconut.
it to melt.
Just waiting for it to melt, like holding it on the fucking burner.
Whoa.
Holy
Damn,
shit.
it smells so fucking bad.
Oh, it smells bad. Yeah, because you're burning
Get the
moldy
bad
coconut. Like,
smell.
Oh
damn it.
god, that looks.
It's probably gonna work if the
gross.
coconut, isn't rotten.
dude, like, why? Oh,
Anyway, ideally it should melt, and when it melts, you kind of just put over the bread and all that.
that's not.
Ah,
Oh fuck.
Oh, this guy is not serious.
He can't be serious.
Dude, is he gonna eat it?
No, he's not gonna eat it.
No.
This is how he
no.
ends it.
This thing. Some water.
Some water.
He's gonna like boil it.
Maybe with boiling water it's gonna melt. And when it melts, you just kind of like pick it up and pour it. Man, you see that? It's all like pink here, or red, or.
Yeah, don't eat that, bro.
It smells horrible.
He's gonna vomit, bro.
Dude, like you're gonna eat something that the smell makes you vomit.
No, I don't think he's gonna eat it. Well, no, this is just a tutorial, you know? He's just showing us how to make coconut bread.
This is not how you make coconut. Dude, he's puking right now.
So bad, I had no idea. Oof, what the hell?
Holy shit.
Man, I should be an expert on smells, but sometimes there are things just get to me. Oh boy.
Like
So
if
we're
this
gonna
guy
wait
thinks
till it
the
boils.
smell is bad, the smell is horrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, because he lives in squalor.
Yeah,
That's
like
not
he
the
lives
right
in
thing.
like his own
You can
sewage.
just play in the meantime.
Holy shit.
You know.
Anyways, let's see what
Like,
his
this
fucking
is-
Q-tip.
You know, some guy walks around and
He's gotta be doing some type of drug.
Dude, did he just light the
you know,
Q-tip on
nowadays,
fire?
they need billions of dollars, you know, of video games and, you know, super machines, you know, like Sega Saturn, whatever.
Sega
You know, but
Saturn.
back in the old days, kids, you know, they could have all the fun they want with just little things like that, you know, and just you put this little thing here and you pretend that, you know, this is like an Indian tent, you know, and
Oh my
you're like General Custer, and like you
Like
go,
General Custer.
you know,
All right. That's enough. I think now he's.
This is horrible.
If you're interested, I love him. I subscribed.
Capitalists don't want you to make your own food, so when a new food is sold in stores, it is designed to spoil so you can't keep it forever.
So that's he's complaining about the coconut.
Yeah, whoever invented the coconut obviously didn't know what he was doing, man.
I think he's comedic. He's comedy gold. So
I think this is fantastic. I'm questioning whether or not the hoarding is part of the comedy. Like, I know he's definitely like feeding into that. It's definitely part of the comedy. I just don't know if it's like part of his real life or not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I'm considering it might be part of his real life.